small in my hand. Anybody need small?
You will. Make sure you get a lot of water when you get high. All right, y'all got it? Yes, sir. Very good. Let's go. Let's go. Short step, short step, short step. When we turn, we're going to step, turn, and we're going to step first. We're not going to bring the back foot first. Slow. This is the discipline drill right here. It's very important that we stay down the entire time. Defense is technique and then the rest becomes hard, but we got to get that technique down first. All right? Let's get do it. So we're sitting this entire time, right? You can get some relief. Hands here, pointed, other hand in front. So short step. Feet too close. Feet too close.
Hey, what's been the emphasis of this year's camp?
Really, our theme has always been to teach the game of basketball as opposed to just putting together a bunch of drills. If kids don't really truly understand what they're doing and don't understand where they can apply it in the game, it really serves no purpose. So our focus, just like our general training focus, is always making sure that they have game-ready skill as opposed to just show skill that looks good on video or looks good on mixtapes or what have you. We want them to be able to execute in a game and perform for their team.
I also noticed that during the course of training, you actually videotape. You yourself, you're videotaping the kids. Why is that?
Because a lot of times kids don't get a chance to see themselves in action. And quite frankly, when I watched myself on video, I used to watch for the good stuff. So a lot of times if we can tape all of it, we can show some of the good things that they're doing that we want them to continue to work on. Plus some of the stuff that, they're not so great doing. So it helps both ways. You can help from the stuff that they're doing well and also the stuff that they're not doing well. That's the key to ball handling success. If I can have this ball in my hand and I don't drop off any with my athleticism, my speed, my change direction, I'm going to be a pretty good ball player. That's the court. Opposite hand and foot. Right hand, left foot. Right hand, left foot. That's the change of direction. So the change of direction is on the upward cycle. So it's same hand and foot now, right? So we're gonna do opposite hand and foot, step, cross, step. Opposite hand and foot, step, cross, step. Opposite hand and foot, step, cross, step. Hand and foot, opposite hand and foot, step, cross, step.
B-Ball 101, I noticed that it's also not just about what's on the court. I noticed you guys also do stuff that's also in the classroom. Tell me about that.
One of the big things, the classroom work in terms of our mental toughness, our social skills training, conflict resolution, media skills training, really helps kids put themselves at another level in terms of their marketability for colleges. Our primary goal is to get our kids to school, and if you are a better or more well-rounded athlete, that helps your chances.
We're going to dissect each of these even more throughout the week. But start tonight, or the rest of this afternoon, to start paying attention. Awareness is key, right? We really dissected this spiritual, right? So you guys now, and you had a moment to ask yourself the questions, and even when Dorian was here, asking yourself, why do I do this?
We are very money motivated, right? So if we're talking about a business deal, in here, the second you say how much I can make, right? So we can be talking about everything, the process, how we're gonna do it. We're gonna be in the retail industry. We're gonna set it up here. What's the potential problem? But I want us to think about, because we don't want to play NBA, does that mean you can't find another niche inside of it, of basketball, something that you enjoy about it and make it a living? Make a living doing it? Could it be coaching? Could it be teaching? Could it be promoting events, 3-on-3 tournaments, big national AAU events? Those are very lucrative events, right? But this is just one of those stages of it. So you got to kind of find your way through this, and then it leads to something else. You got to pound, hard pound, but the hips stay square. So pound the hips stay square the entire time. I don't want us turning the hips when we're going, right? Turn, and we're keeping that toe straight. Right? So I'm here. Cut. Look how slow I do it. Ball's not dropping. Why do you think the ball's not dropping? Moving, we gotta be shifted. Shifted. I can't be low like this. It's impossible. I'm gonna end up getting in my back. So I gotta get wide. Right? I gotta get wide. All right, let's go. I jumped out of parachute last.
Coach, as a trainer, I know you have special relationships with some of the AAU coaches out here. I see Coach D Norris here. Tell me, how do those relationships mature? How do you get a coach like Coach D with Georgia Pearls?
I think it's mutual respect. I think over the years they've seen me in the gym grind it out. I've seen them in the gym grind it out, and I think there's always so much competition amongst AAU coaches and trainers and things of that nature, but we should be in the same game and we should be on the same team. And what that means is we're trying to get kids to four-year institutions.
Facing this way. Open up. Catch it. Open up.
Everybody says like you got to go right by. My man is here. I can't go through. So my step is more out and around. But I'm not turning. So if I start to turn, he's able to run me off my line, like he's cut off. But if I can beat him to this spot, so I step first, I slide with him, I step around, now I get the body contact. I'm working on, when I'm blowing by my defender, being able to get my hand right on the side and we go shoulder to shoulder. Tony is a physical defender, so he has his hands right here a lot. So what I can do now is learn to knock that hand down without it affecting my dribble, right? So we're working on that. Now, it's something called differential relaxation. I'm holding him off. Lean against my hand. I'm holding him off, but look how soft my dribble is, right? So I'm not holding him off, and my dribble is tense too. Shouldn't visually LeBron dominate Steph? Or if Steph averages 30, with LeBron's physicality, shouldn't he average 90? Yes. Like that, visually, that's right. Why doesn't he average 90? 1, 2. Remember, we just did that all the way up. Now we spin out. Once I grab it, I put it back. Spin out, rub, spin, rub, spin. You won't mess up. Right? That's all you do. Right? Step, 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 step. All right, let's go. Ball should be spinning in the hand. How long can you hold it up? Keep the ball from inside the body. I want the ball to get outside the body every single time. It's the difference between Steph and LeBron. LeBron has always been told he was going to be the next great thing. Steph has never been told he was going to be the next great thing. All he did was work. He never dreamed of that. You remember when I said this morning about Bill Gates? 76 billion, you think he ever really wrote that down? You think Steph Curry really wrote down he was going to be a 2-time MVP? An all-star shooting, I'm going to shoot shots from 40 feet to win games? Or did he just hone in every day? How much better can I get with my shot? How much deeper can I shoot it? How much stronger can I get with it? How much better can I get with my ball handling? And over time, look what happens, something that we've really never seen. Because if you really want to play, if you have it all in your heart, you're going to find ways to get better. When he got his MVP award, you know what he said? He said, I never thought or imagined my life would be like this. All I thought, this is the direct quote, all I thought was that I could get better. And I could go in every day and get better.
I know you work with some of the top athletes in the country, Team USA basketball, some WNBA folks as well. Not to name drop, but what are some of the people you actually work with?
Throughout the years, we've been very, very blessed to work with some of the best WNBA players who've actually ever played. The Tamika Whitmores, Shamiqua Holmes-Claws. I've worked with Schwinn Cash, Erica DeSouza, Diamond DeShields. We're working out right now just adding some things to her game. You know, obviously she comes with a tremendous skill package, and it's one of the things that we can do is to add a couple of more a couple of more skills to the repertoire that helps her get shots off a little bit quicker, easier, helping with the mid-range game. It's a lot we can do in terms of helping already elite athletes fine-tune and sharpen their game. You know, Asia Durr is literally one of our finest athletes out there, and her ability to come in here and continually improve is not only a testament to the kids that we have in our program, but I think it's a testament to the way we teach as well, that kids and athletes can continue to improve the way that they are improving. Outside of this, we also do SAT and ACT prep. We also do the academic tutoring. We refer out or outsource those particular ancillary resources. But the most important thing, we want to make sure that they don't have anything that could derail them from garnering that athletic scholarship in the future. All right, leader, all right, we take control.